His stupid thing actually working now. I think it may be. Oh yeah, it's working. Fuck this new phone. Fuck this new phone right in its ass. Well, let's get in on what I was trying to talk about. I'm gonna stop this before any huge spoilers. This is a movie. It's so obvious. I mean, I don't even know if it counts as a spoiler. It's obvious. But, you know. Oh yeah, alien life form. Let's catch it in a jar. Which is what they try and do. I'm gonna stop it before anything bad happens. Okay, yeah, I'll stop it right there. I'm gonna stop it right there. Stupid. Like, a lot of people bitch about Life, the movie with Jake Gyllenhaal and Ryan Reynolds is in it, and yeah, quite a big number of actors, famous actors, I'll tell you what. And a lot of people always bitch about how stupid that fucking movie is, right? This movie is dumber. I like it. I love this movie, actually. Visually speaking, this movie is phenomenal. And did I already make this video? I feel like I might have already made this video. Because the reason why the movie looks so good and is shot so well is because it was made by a music video director. Floatin' Lotus, or whatever the fucking gay ass fucking name is that cocksucker has. The movie looks so good. And it is so stupid. You know, everybody makes fun of Life. The Jake Gyllenhaal movie, I actually fucking love that movie. I love that movie. I love the fuck out of that movie. I think it's one of the best science fiction horror films ever made. Because the introduction of the alien is so cool. You know, it is like the most harmless, tiny little thing. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. And the movie does a smart job of keeping it contained. You know, that's a big part of the story, is keep this life form contained. You know, we don't want it, we don't understand what it is. So, keep it contained. That's pretty important. That does not seem to be a part of this movie. This movie, apparently they didn't have that protocol. They didn't have that protocol of discovering an alien life form and just, no, let's fuck with it with tweezers and try and put it in a jar and hopefully everything works out okay. No. Life was a really badass movie. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why we're right now. Most people probably already tuned out of this video. I don't give a flying fuck. Life was awesome because the alien was introduced as like a friendly, like a cute thing. It was super cute. It was like, oh look, Look at the cute little alien. It's so nice. That was one of the best things that movie did, was the way that it introduced the alien. Like, it was so nice. And then eventually, you know, the black guy is fooling around with it. He's got his arms and the thing, testing it, whatever. And then all of a sudden, it turns out to be not so nice. And it breaks every bone in his fucking hand. And it grabs a scalpel or something and uses it to rip through, and it gets out of the fucking chamber, the contamination chamber, the whatever you want to call it. And then you got the fight scene with Ryan Reynolds, which is the best scene in the film, in my opinion. That scene was like legit scary, because, well, there's multiple reasons. You know, you have Ryan Reynolds. He's got a fucking giant flamethrower, and he's fucking going all out on this tiny little thing that up until this point we were to believe was a friendly little critter thingy, and he's just fucking flamethrowing the shit out of the dude. And his acting, Ryan Reynolds' acting in that scene is so good, because, like, the lower the gas gets on his flamethrower, the more nervous he gets. And then we all know what happens. It crawls inside his mouth and fucking eats him from the inside out to death. It's like one of the most horrifying deaths of all time. And then it turns into a squid monster. It does. It turns into a giant squid monster, and it is smart as fuck. I love the scene where they are trying to... How exactly did that go? It was trapped. They trapped it. Rebecca Ferguson, she was like the science lady, one of the science ladies. They trap it in a room, and they're trying to shut off every single exit that it can get out of. And it's, you know, moving from vent to vent, and eventually it escapes. Bam. Boom. Love the effects in that movie, dude. I am a fucking life believer. That movie is so fucking goddamn good. I love, like, it. How do I explain this? It's so stupid that it's a squid monster. Like, they could have designed it to be way cooler, but at the same time, it worked out so well being a fucking squid. But yeah, they try and quarantine it in that room, and it squeezes through a thing, and then something happens. They gotta go outside and repair something on the ship because something's wrong with the ship. Turns out the squid alien monster, I can't even remember his name. Was it Alan or something? What was it? I don't remember what it was. But she's trying to fix the thing, and he just jumps out of the hole and grabs onto her, right? And that was scary. Like, life I'm just gonna keep spoiling the movie and keep gushing about it and ruining the whole goddamn movie. There's a lot of things about that movie that you can argue is fucking Calvin. Calvin was his fucking name-o. Calvin was his name-o. Calvin. That was the name of the alien. And I fucking love that alien. But yeah, back to the story that I was talking about. Yeah, he gets on her suit, and so they're like talking to each other, like, how can we get this thing off? Blah, blah, blah. And the whole movie, they figure out things that it's weak to. Eventually, they figure out it's weak to cold, and so they use flares to distract it. And that's the last thing I'm going to say. It has one of the greatest endings of any science fiction horror movie ever. Life does not get enough love. And the reason why I'm talking about Life is because I am watching Ash, and I'm not going to spoil anything in Ash. It really doesn't have a whole lot to do with Life. It really doesn't. But I love this movie also as well. It's a really good movie. This movie I like more because of the visuals. How visually it looks. The colors are super cool. I believe it was said by the director or somebody that a big influence was the original Suspiria, and you can definitely see it in the colors. The colors look so good. And, yeah, great performance from the lead actress. Jesse Pinkman from Breaking Bad. I don't know what his name is in this movie. He did a great job. Super great job all around. But, I think it needs to be said that, yeah, science fiction horror films don't get enough love these days. The ones that take place in space, a lot of people bitch about it. A lot of people fucking bitch about it. They're like, it's too much like Alien. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay? Alien was in the 70s. We need more of these movies. Fucking movie made in the goddamn 70s, and you're gonna bitch about it? Are you fucking kidding me, scumbag? Fuck you and your fucking mom, dude. No, these movies are good. I welcome them. I welcome the fuck out of them. I love them. I'm so happy they're still making them. But yeah, Life was a better movie. This Ash was cool as fuck because of the visuals. Absolutely the visuals. Life was better because of the monster, the creature itself. The creature itself, pretty epic.